Welcome back to Field 7 for a critical Group I matchup where for the second consecutive game, both teams come in at 1-1 in their first two games of group play. Wythenshawe Vets and Dueling for Lincoln FC, both 1-1. Wythenshawe with a -1 goal differential, Dueling for Lincoln FC with a -2 goal differential. So it's pretty simple. You win this game and you will advance to the knockout stage, the top 32. We spotlight for Wythenshawe George Boyd, who came into this tournament as TSC's top scorer. George Boyd will wear number 11 for Wythenshawe. Then keep an eye for Dueling for Lincoln FC on number 99, Guy Aben, a big defender that's not afraid to get forward. Now, Wythenshawe, perhaps their most famous representative, broke his leg and he's on crutches. Talking about Stephen Ireland, who played for Man City for several years, got a couple caps for the Republic of Ireland as well, and he's over there on crutches wearing number 7. It's one of those things where he was on record as saying he loves the TST so much that even on crutches, I plan to be there to coach the team. So Wythenshawe FC will be in white. Dueling for Lincoln FC will be in black. TST, the rules are like this: 18-minute halves. And then at the end of the two 18-minute halves, you take the leading score, you add 1 to it, and that is the target score. We're ready to go. Ryan Sigich, the man in the middle. Gurram Dolgan is the 4th official. Both teams are out there, and we can start anytime Ryan wants to blow the whistle, and we are good. Boyd over the ball, and here we go. Wythenshawe FC in white, Dueling for Lincoln FC in the black. Win and you advance. Lose and you got to do a little bit of praying, as 8 third-place teams do advance. We just saw one of them, the Orlando Pirates out of Africa, lose, but they have a +9 goal differential with 3 points, so they are almost certainly going to be in. I can't see them making a liar out of me, as here comes Dueling for Lincoln FC. Chance to take an early lead here, pinging around, and it sails over. Dueling for Lincoln's story is just really special, as the team laces up not just to conquer opponents, but to champion a cause that lives deep in their hearts, honoring the spirit of Lincoln. Dueling for Lincoln is a non-profit organization that has raised thousands of dollars toward research for juvenile leukemia, while also leading their powerful Heartbeat Animal program, which places the recorded heartbeat of a loved one inside a stuffed animal to give families a lasting, tangible memory. I mean, just amazing what Dueling for Lincoln is all about, and we salute them. This is their 3rd year. Their best finish was the round of 32, and if they win this, they can get back to that. Wythenshawe. Here's another shot. A couple shots coming for Wythenshawe. Both of them coming from one of my favorite players, Seaforth. All right, so here we go. Schofield, the goalkeeper, all the way at midfield here for Wythenshawe. Here's Seedorf. Seedorf had a couple shots already. He'll get it back, another shot and in. Seedorf. Seedorf does it. I told Seedorf before the game, I like the way he plays, and number 10, Seedorf gets the goal, as Seedorf had the couple shots earlier, and he makes it 1-0. Wythenshawe FC on top. Seedorf with a brilliant finish. And it's 1-0 Wythenshawe FC. So Seedorf makes it 1-0. Finally got the thumbs up from him. Taken away by Wythenshawe. Wythenshawe had them yesterday against Wythenshawe FC. Here's a shot from distance. Cranked up there that time. Delivered by Osvaldo Santana, wearing number 70. Wythenshawe FC in the white. Dueling for Lincoln FC in the dark. Chance for a 2-0 lead, and why not? Off to an incredible start. George Boyd came into this tournament as TST's all-time leading scorer. He makes it look simple, and it's 2-0 Wythenshawe FC on top.
For Wythenshawe 2, Dueling for Lincoln 0.
Seedorf gets called for the foul. A Group I matchup. Wythenshawe 1-1, Dueling for Lincoln FC 1-1. Weiss OCFC at the bottom of the table, all looking up at Pasha Luxury FC as they have a +5 goal differential and they already have 6 points. They are already moving on. Great start for Wythenshawe FC. See how Dueling for Lincoln responds. Touch back, good work in front, yes! And that's how they respond. They respond with a little touch of class. And a great finish there by Ryan Wakeman. So it's 2-1 and game on here. Field 7, Wakeman Soccer Park. All 7 fields in play here as part of the TST. Minute 6. Little touch from Boyd. Schofield just had to pick one out of the net. Something that, without question, Marco Zott never has to do. Looking for that third goal. There's Boyd. Now another hammer from deep. Just a little bit wide, but they'll say it was deflected. That shot coming from Romaine Sawyers. Played far stick, back across, Boyd lurking. Kept on the carpet. Wythenshawe somehow keeps it in bounds. Tremendous run here. Denied though before he could get to the box. That run being made by Isaac Modi. And Modi gets back on defense in front of Schofield. Schofield will roll it back out to Modi. Modi now 7 minutes in. Wythenshawe scored too early. Dueling for Lincoln FC chopped one back. It's 2-1 with a guaranteed spot in the knockout stage on the line here on field 7. The drama continues to increase. Modi. Dueling for Lincoln FC. The player down there for a little bit was Riley Uri, who has scored in this TST. This is number 19, Yassine Boucherad. Goes by Yassine, that's what he's got on his jersey. And that one picked up by Alec Reddington, the goalkeeper for Dueling for Lincoln. So Reddington will play it out of the back. His team down 1 here. 3 goals already in this one. middle. The seam wasn't quite ready for it. Dueling for Lincoln runs into each other, but they still keep the ball. Send it long, a chance to head it. Schofield grabs it out of the air. So Schofield will roll it out. We're 9 minutes into this first half. Group I. Who will join Pasha Luxury as the top two and guaranteed to advance? There'll be a corner kick coming up. Corner kick for Dueling for Lincoln FC. Sent back in. Dueling for Lincoln stays with it. Both times they were trying to find Mario Falsoni. Falsoni, pretty big name in the soccer world. Sent in and all the way through and out of bounds. Dueling for Lincoln now with Brian Bemet up top, number 14, trying to put a little pressure here on Wythenshawe. He's got the 2-1 lead over Dueling for Lincoln. We are in minute 11 here of this first half. An exciting start here with 3 goals. We've had back-to-back games where the two teams came in at 1-1. We just saw the Rangers with a thriller come from behind win over the Orlando Pirates out of South Africa, guaranteeing the Rangers in, but we do believe that the Pirates have done enough with a +9 goal differential to be one of the 8 third-place teams. 12 groups of 4. Top 2 from all 12 groups is 24. You add 8 more, and that's 32 teams that make it to the knockout stage here in the TST. It's exactly how the World Cup will work as well. 48 teams now in the World Cup. From behind, foul Mbula, fouls Guy Aben. Aben, number 99, featured in the open. Long distance shot. Schofield knew that that was way over. Now he's just looking for a ball here. Schofield will play it out of the back. We're in the 12th minute. 2-1. Wythenshawe got too early. And pulled back by Dueling for Lincoln. And pulled out of the air by Reddington. Reddington with a solid presence in goal for Dueling for Lincoln FC. Dueling for Lincoln wins it for a moment. Back to Abend. Abend with a great move. Abend. Abend. Good pass, good pass! Wow, a hockey assist. Abend started it. Then at the end of it, number 16, Riley Urey has scored. And just like that, it's 2-2 with so much on the line. Seedorf back on now for Wythenshawe, wearing the 10 jersey. He's got one of the 2 goals for Wythenshawe. Sent long. And a foul called against Wythenshawe. This will give a really good opportunity for Dueling for Lincoln NC to perhaps crack one on goal. Minute 14, 2-2. A Group I matchup that will determine which one of these teams will make it to the knockout stage. Dueling for Lincoln, waiting on the whistle. Here's a shot, ripped, oh, straight smoke, and it's 3-2, Dueling for Lincoln, 3 unanswered. A smoke show goal from the free kick opportunity, hammered home there by Daniel Torrealba, and Torrealba with one of the better goals we've seen, and it's 3-2. Wow. 5 goals, and we're only in minute 15 here of the first half. 3 unanswered from Dueling for Lincoln FC. An absolute golazo from Daniel Torrealba, who completely ripped it. Torrealba, who is from Venezuela, signed with the St. Louis Ambush as a free agent in August 2025. As the Venezuelan with the hammer right there, and it's 3-2, Dueling for Lincoln FC on top of Wythenshawe FC. Wythenshawe FC scored 2 and made it look easy, and Dueling for Lincoln, bing, bang, boom, 3 unanswered, and they now have the lead. Minute 16. That violation, Dueling for Lincoln with 3 straight. Also seeing perhaps a little bit of a team that's rattled right now in Wythenshawe. After scoring 2 early, they were partying. Seedorf with the great celebration, and now it's all gone as they now trail. Schofield lets that one sneak through, and it's 4-2. And number 66 with the goal, Mario Falsoni. So Falsoni delivers the goods. They call him Super Mario Falsoni from Scotland. He's also the NCAA career leader at the University of Illinois Springfield. Top scorer at multiple levels over here in this country at UPSL and USL2. If he gets going, this team becomes extremely dangerous, and this entire team is going. Dueling for Lincoln FC with 4 unanswered. It's 4-2 here on field 7. Now it's 4-3. Back and forth we go. Seedorf has scored again, and Seedorf, number 10, makes it 4-3. What a game here. This is still the first half. Seedorf's got 2 as we're in minute 18 in the first half. Dueling for Lincoln FC with 4, Wythenshawe FC after the Seedorf second goal, and it's 4-3, 7 goals here in the first half. All of the goals have been quality too. Little turn, looking for the equalizer. Reddington, oh! Seedorf off the crossbar. It's still moving. Seedorf feeling it. Minute 18. Wythenshawe FC. Boyd with the touch. He's got one of them. Sawyers back to Boyd. Boyd now might be looking for Seedorf. This ball's going to come over near us. One bounce. And that is the end of the first half, and what a first half it was. Wythenshawe FC with the first two. Dueling for Lincoln FC with the next four. Wythenshawe adds one after 18 minutes here with a spot in the round of 32 on the line. The halftime score, Dueling for Lincoln FC 4, Wythenshawe FC 3.
Other game is Group I. It is currently knotted up at 1 as they head into halftime between Pasha and Weiss.
Welcome back to Field 7. What a first 18. Dueling for Lincoln FC. 4 unanswered after falling behind 2-0. And then Wythenshawe added 1. It's 4-3. The shots, 7 for Wythenshawe, 6 for Dueling Lincoln. Plenty of shots on goal. The goalkeepers have made 1 save apiece. Second half underway in this critical Group I matchup where both teams are 1-1. And they know that if they win, they are into the knockout stage, the round of 32. And their dreams of winning $1 million are still alive. What a first half. For me, one of the most exciting first halves that I've seen in the 4 years covering this event. Fair play to both teams as well, as they did it with style. No really hard, malicious tackles. Just both these teams just playing really good soccer. Free kick goals, extra effort goals, check back goals, and we've had them all. Here's Schofield, who had to pick 4 out of his net. Over to Mariappa. Mariappa trying to switch it. Taken away by Dueling for Lincoln. They stay with it, play advantage. Dueling for Lincoln, though, it'll come back here now to Wythenshawe. Wythenshawe just a little bit too heavy and out of bounds. If you joined us late, this is Group I. Already through Pasha Luxury. They're 2-0 with a goal differential in 2 games of +5. Wythenshawe 1-1. A goal differential of -1. Dueling for Lincoln FC came in 1-1. A goal differential of -2. And then Weiss OCFC out of Oakland County, Michigan. Love that team. Unfortunately, they're 0-2. They scored 2, giving up 4. Their goal differential is -2. Man in the middle, the referee, Ryan Sigic. Gerhan Dogan is your 4th official. And Wythenshawe will run out of real estate. It'll go out of bounds. Back-to-back matches where the winner knows their dream of winning $1 million stays alive. Albeit in the last game, we are 99.99999 to infinity certain that they will be one of the 8 teams. Sawyers, side of his foot. Sambisa, number 24. Quality player. Wythenshawe. They're going to bring it all the way back as Mariappa was knocked down. Ryan Sigic wanted to take a look and see if it would have gone through. Dueling for Lincoln FC. They'll switch it. Beautiful ball. And a lovely trap right in front of us by Ryan Wakeman. And then the delivery from Wakeman as he acknowledges just a little bit too long, too strong. Out of bounds. 4 minutes in. Group I matchup on Field 7 to determine who will join Pasha Luxury coming out of this group and advancing to the round of 32. 5 minutes into the 18-minute second half. And if you blinked through the first half, you missed a lot. 7 goals. Schofield was out a little bit, so Dueling for Lincoln FC went ahead and took a shot from beyond midfield. It was a shot from beyond midfield that the Rangers won as they got down to 4v4 over the Orlando Pirates out of South Africa. A super exciting game. And the one before this, This one has been even just as exciting with 7 goals in that first half. We've gone 5 minutes without a goal. Not sure what to do. Nice work checking back to get it. He'll do it again here as number 14, Brian Bemmett. It's going to go out of bounds and be a kick in. Played back to Tim Menzel, number 19. So now Schofield will roll it out. We've gone 6 minutes here in the second half without a goal after seeing 7 poured in the first 18. They play 18-minute halves, and then they set the target score. So, for instance, if this was over with the score 4-3, the target score would be 5. First team to win, the first team to 5 wins the game. When they start that process, every 3 minutes they'll take a player off all the way down to 2v2. 4v4 is the lowest I've seen in double-digit games called the last couple days. Last several years, we saw several 3v3 and 2v2s, but the rule change is brilliant from the TST leaders. I've said that often, but I mean it. I mean, just the little changes they make to everything about this, pretty special. Dueling for Lincoln, trying to hang on to the ball. Trying to run onto it there was Daniel Torrealba, who hit a great free kick earlier. He wins the corner. I told the story about Dueling for Lincoln and the special work they do. You can learn more by going to duelingforlincoln.com, and I encourage you to do that. Mariappa back to Schofield. Schofield back to Mariappa. Dueling for Lincoln fell behind 2-0 and then popped in 4 in a row in that first half. Wythenshawe with Seedorf getting a brace late in that first half to make it 4-3. Mariappa. We're in minute 9 here. Schofield. He's got to track that one back. And we've got a player down right now for Wythenshawe FC. Does not look good as we'll get some help working his way off the field here. Third game in 2 days for both these teams. Today didn't get rolling until 2 o'clock, but it's been a blanket of heat out here. And they'll go over the crossbar and out. 11 minutes into the second half. All 7 goals coming in the first half, none in the second. Everybody getting a little bit tighter, knowing what's on the line. Well, what's on the line? A spot in the knockout stage, the round of 32. Guaranteed to the winner of this one. Taken away by Dueling for Lincoln. Schofield was outside his goal. Shot and denied. It'll be a kick in for Dueling for Lincoln FC. Good job by Wythenshawe FC defensively to get back and behind the ball. As for a moment, Schofield was in no man's land. Dueling for Lincoln FC, well played. Nobody home as this one will come on over to the ball boy. The ball boy will drop it.
Still without a goal in the second half here between Wythenshawe and Dueling for Lincoln. All 7 goals have come in the first half. Dueling for Lincoln with the 1-goal lead.
Wythenshawe can equalize, and a big-time save by Reddington as he parries it away. Corner kick coming for Wythenshawe, minute 12. Wythenshawe had that 2-0 lead disappear. With the goal, they can level this one up at 4. Wythenshawe stays with it despite the pressure. Now it's turned over. Decent numbers. 2v2 at the moment. Trying to slide it through, can't do it. Ryan Sigich not buying it. As Brian Bennett trying to earn the whistle. Wythenshaw's number 93, Ayub, goes down. He also doesn't get the nod as we're now 13 minutes in. Be a kick in quickly here for Dueling for Lincoln. A-bend. Oh! Schofield diving to his right, parries that one away for a corner kick. Corner kick now for Dueling for Lincoln. Reddington on the other side for Dueling for Lincoln will be looking straight into the sun. And here's Aben in a battle there. And there's Reddington dealing with the sun as well as he knocks it away for a corner kick. So corner kick coming for Wythenshawe. Mbula on it here now. Mbula tried to switch it. One back here by Dueling for Lincoln FC. Bennett. He'll drop it back. Good work from number 14. This now back to the feet of Ryan Wakeman. Wakeman fouled, so Wakeman will get the whistle. The foul will go against Yassine Boucherud. Which is seen, as I said earlier, on the back of his jersey. Minute 14 here, second half. Group I, the winner will advance. It's that simple. Minute 15. Dueling for Lincoln FC. Setting this one up like they're getting ready to take a rocket shot. We saw Torrealba bury one, not this deep. A two-man wall at the moment. Torrealba is thinking about taking another one, and he does. It was rising and just slid over the crossbar, and Torrealba will come out. So after going the first 18 with 7 goals, we've gone the second 15 with none. Credit to the goalkeepers as well, including Reddington, who's been good. Reddington now not that far away from seeing that sun disappear behind one lonely cloud. Wythenshawe off the turnover. Reddington comes out. The goal is open. Now Wythenshawe, Sawyers. Zambisi, another save from Reddington. This one with his right arm. Dueling for Lincoln. Bement. A-bend. A-bend will run it down. Double nines. A-bend. Can't hold on to it. It'll be a goal kick here in minute 16. Win and you're in to the round of 32. Sawyers. Sambisa squares it. Sawyers. Sambisa. Back heel to Sawyers. Player goes down and the official saw the push. Chested down by Wythenshawe FC. They win it back. They are in attack mode, trying to find that equalizer. Slicing and dicing. Taylor! And Reddington ready again and then pops up with style. Corner kick coming for Wythenshawe. Sawyers. Modi. Little touch, turn, spin. Reddington standing on his head. Sawyers. We're in the 18th minute. It's 4-3, Dueling for Lincoln FC on top of Wythenshawe FC. Wythenshawe would love to make it 4-4, and then we would know the target score is 5. Right now it's still 5. Long throw, and out of bounds. Little turn, chance for Dueling for Lincoln. They can't connect. Somehow stays in bounds. Wythenshawe with a chance. Looks like they're going to add a little time on here. One more chance for Wythenshawe. One final chance. And you'll hear the whistle to send us to target score time. Another save from Reddington, who's having a blinder. Reddington sends it long. There is the whistle. So we have, nope, sorry, premature. I can't believe that wasn't the whistle. That's the whistle. All right, so we'll head to target score with the target score at 5 and Dueling for Lincoln 1 away. It's Dueling for Lincoln FC 4, Wythenshawe FC 3. The winner of this game will advance to the knockout stage. Target score time. Target score is 5, and we'll bring it to you after this break.
Your score, Dueling for Lincoln 4, Wythenshawe 3. It's target score time now, fans. We set our target score by adding 1 goal to the leading team's goal count at the end of regulation. Dueling for Lincoln currently has 4, so that makes the target score 5. The first team to 5 goals wins. During target score time, teams will have 15 seconds to advance the ball across midfield. Once they're across midfield, they cannot intentionally play the ball back into their own half. A violation results in a turnover of possession. Every 3 minutes during target score time, one player will be removed from each team. We will continue to play that way until one of the two teams achieves the target score.
Target score is set. Field 7, Group I. All 7 goals coming in the first half, none in the second. Seedorf with a brace for Wythenshawe as he got 2 of the 3. The target score is set at 5. The first team to 5 guaranteed a spot in the round of 32, the knockout stage. Can't win $1 million if you don't make it to the knockout stage, and Wythenshawe has tied it up just like that. It's 4-4, and it did not take long at all as Wythenshawe gets the equalizer from Sambisa. As Sambisa, Seedorf and Sambisa both got a fist bump from somebody sitting at this table, and both of them have delivered. That's all I'm saying. 4-4. The target score is 5. What a game. All tied up. Seedorf thought he had earned it. He's got the smile with the game as well. Dueling for Lincoln with the kick in right here in front of our broadcast position, coming from Sam Fink. I'll tell you that the toss, the coin toss here is huge. As, by the way, Chris Toth is now in goal for Wythenshawe. So Schofield's out, and Toth comes in, a goalkeeper change. I've not seen a ton of that. Toth dealing with the sun. I mean, I'm telling you, he's looking straight into the sun. As those clouds that I thought were getting ready to cover up that sun, they've said, no, we're not ready yet. And the sun is bright, and the light right into Toth's eyes, the goalkeeper. Reddington, meanwhile, just standing in the shade back here. He did have to pick one out of the net already as we're tied at 4. Target score set at 5. Both these teams look like they're wanting to get this one over. They know what's on the line. What a game. 4-4. Group I action. Pasha Luxury out of this group already in. Who will join them? The winner of this game will. It'll be a kick in for Wythenshawe. Wythenshawe. Modi. Modi gets it back. Sawyers now. Sawyers. Sharp ball. Far side. Reddington just sends it out of bounds. All right, now we're down to 6v6, so both teams will take a player off. 6v6 now. Every 3 minutes they take a player off until we find a winner. They'll go down to as low as 2v2. No lower than that, obviously. It'll be a kick in for Wythenshawe FC. They have tied it here right at the top of the target score time period, knowing they needed two. They got one already, so now the next goal wins, and the next goal means you're into the round of 32. Taken away here by Dueling for Lincoln. Dueling for Lincoln on the counter. Can they find anybody open? The check back here for Dueling for Lincoln. Little deflection, went off the near post. So close. Corner kick coming for Dueling for Lincoln. Having himself a big-time game is Torrealba. Scored that incredible free kick in the first half. Had another dangerous free kick in the second half. And ripped one there, and he's on it now. Torrealba. Torrealba. Out of the game for Wythenshawe is Sherwin Seedorf. Another corner kick coming for Dueling for Lincoln. Dueling for Lincoln. Corner. Oh, and they lose it. Oh! Tripped up. And the referee didn't see anything there. As Wythenshawe was headed the other way, that was George Boyd, who came into this tournament as the TST's all-time leading scorer. Great ball on the far side, squared back across. Yes! Wythenshawe will advance. Wythenshawe FC fell behind 4-2 after taking a 2-0 lead. They scored the final three, including the final one in target score time. And it's Wythenshawe FC 5, Dueling for Lincoln FC 4. What a game, as mad props to our entire crew here, led by Sarah Ellis, as well as Marco Zott, Jaden Turner, our cameraman doing an incredible job for each and every one of them. I'm Dean Linke, reminding you that coming up at 8:15 right here on Field 7, we've got the Reggae Rovers FC and we've got the Ambush Stars. Congratulations to Wythenshawe FC. They win it 5-4.